Hey, Game Hounds fans. Holy Goalie, Edie Sellers, and the Gray Block, Nick DiNicola, are around here somewhere. We're on the floor at PAX East again. Now, you've all probably heard of Octomom, okay? You've seen her on TV. You've seen her when she gets a new hairdo, when she has 8 more kids. We know Octomom. Today we are talking about Octodad, and we are here with...
Majdi Badri
from...
Young Horses Design Studio.
Now, please tell me Octodad has nothing to do with Octomom.
He doesn't. He's actually an actual octopus. He has a human wife and 2 human kids.
Just 2?
Just 2, and they have no idea he's an octopus. So the entire point of the game is to keep your masquerade up by doing mundane, normal things.
Like
washing dishes, mowing the lawn, playing with the kids. Things that come really easy to us, but are very difficult with a protagonist that has no bones.
Right. Now, Edie, we were talking about that. You know, octopi have no bones.
Octopi have no bones, and that's what makes this game absolutely hilarious. Not just to play, but to watch.
No bones about it.
It is. Where did the idea come from? Because, I mean, as you're trying, and just to give you an idea of what it's like, you are trying to move around, like you say, do very mundane things because he has no bones.
It kind of looks like Squidward a little bit from SpongeBob.
Right.
That's the character that you kind of have in a roundabout way, but he's more octopus.
He's more octopus than he is, I guess, squid. Well, he's a squid. Yeah, this guy's definitely an octopus. Has 2 arms, 2 legs, and he has absolutely no ability to, arms.
If you've ever seen an octopus on TV move through the water, that's how he moves around in this game. It's like watching a newborn puppy trying to walk around, all sloppy-like.
It's like watching Goalie after he's had way too many scorpion balls.
Oh, that'll be tonight. So anyway, where did the inspiration for this? Edie... A very unique game.
I've never seen anything like it, especially this physics.
This has got to be This has got to be one of the most original games.
Well, it started as a student concept with a team of 20 guys, and we were like, "What if there was an octopus in a robot suit pretending to be human?" And then we said, "Nix the robot, put the octopus in the suit, and let's have fun physics world where he can smash everything." And that's what we did. So when you run around the world, when you knock things over, when you flip tables, when things are breaking. People start getting more and more suspicious of your cephalopod nature. They're like, hey, only an octopus would knock down a vase. Hey, only an octopus would break a plate. And slowly your suspicion begins to rise, and people become more and more aware of what you really are.
Now, where can we find this game?
If you visit octodadgame.com, you can download the original student version of the game for free. Right now we're working on Dadliest Catch, which was recently greenlit, and you can visit us at octodadgame.com for any updates about the game's development.
Now, you said Dadliest Catch.
That's right, Dadliest Catch, D-A-D.
These guys got it all. I got nowhere to go with this. These guys, Nick, they're pretty good, huh?
Yeah, they've stolen all your thunder.
They have.
The out one-liners.
They've out-punned me.
Yeah, there's a lot of groan-worthy puns in the game, I promise. When you play it, it's going to be wonderfully horrible.
And what the physics kind of reminds me of when I first walked by it is it reminds me of the glitches that you see sometimes in RPGs when something goes horribly wrong with a physics engine.
Ragdoll, yeah.
They ragdoll, and that's what he is. He is literally a ragdoll, but with suckers on his legs.
Yeah, it's really fun to control different points of Octodad and watch his body follow him. One of the inspiration for the game is Jurassic Park Trespasser, which is a game where you control the right arm of a human and her arm flips around and flies around like no human's arm should. And we're like, this is hilarious. And we sort of realized it was an inspiration much later into development. But yeah, watching his body bounce around and act like an octopus is really silly and fun.
PC and Mac.
PC, Mac, and Linux. Through Steam, hopefully in the winter. So late this year, early next year.
Fantastic. Boy, what can you say? A very fun game. Octopus sliding all over the place. Just trying to get through the day, Nick, right? Just trying to get through the day?
Just trying to survive.
When did this release? Is it actually available for people to download right now?
Dadliest Catch is not out yet. It'll be out sometime in the winter, either late this year, early next year. but you can get the original student game on our site for free. Totally a student game, a little rough around the edges, but the comedy and mechanics are there. You'll get an idea of what Dadliest Catch is going to be all about.
So what is the actual goal with Dadliest Catch? What do you are supposed to do?
Well, Dadliest Catch is an expansion on the narrative. We get to see his house, we get to see his family life, we go to a grocery store, we see Octodad in situations that we as humans get to experience all the time, but him as an octopus will probably mess up and knock down.
Do you get a lot of tentacle jokes?
We don't, actually. We tried to avoid the obvious humor, for tentacle jokes.
I'm staying away from that. I'm a professional.
But we hear a lot of that on YouTube and stuff. Oh man, how does his wife not know? And it's if they didn't teach you this in school, I'm not gonna explain where kids come from.
So when you hire people, do you ink them?
Yeah, we ink them.
That's the only one I can come up with on octopus. I don't know.
Yep.
Do you have a team of 8 working on this?
We do have a team of 8 working on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Seriously?
8 with every now and then a freelancer might come on, do a little bit of art, so it's an 8-core team. So 8 really is our lucky number.
All right, so Octodad, Dadliest Catch, when are we expecting to see it, and what stage is it in right now?
It's winter, right?
Yeah, winter, late.
It's still winter over here. If you've been in Boston lately, it's still winter.
Yeah, we're from Chicago, actually. We're based in Chicago.
Worse than we are.
So it's been winter for the past year or so, with a break for summer. So, yeah, winter this year or late this year or early next year.
One more time, website?
You can get it or you can check out our updates and stuff at octodadgame.com.
Octodadgame.com.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and once again, thank you so much for talking to us. Great game. By far, the funniest game on the floor, bar none.
Thank you. That means a lot to us.
Tim Schaefer should be over here looking at it, and he would hang his head in shame.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Let him know to come over.
I will.
Talk to him.
Next time I talk to Tim, I'll let him know.
Yeah, awesome.
All right, thanks so much.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.